this. Sorry.
Okay.
We were talking about tasting that.
Yes, we are.
We had to take a short momentary lapse. It was a bathroom break, yes.
Bathroom
So
break.
let's try this out.
And this is from Costco. If you like it, you can go get it at Costco.
They sound good. I never have chocolate.
You never had chocolate before?
I have chocolate, but now with potato chips.
That's interesting.
Okay. I peeled the.
They should have.
I didn't.
Oh.
I still want to open.
Maybe get a pair of scissors.
Yeah. You tried. I can't.
They definitely do not cooperate when they don't want to. Holy crap, that's really in there.
Yeah.
Well, if you buy it from Costco, they don't want you to eat it.
Yeah, I don't want you to eat it.
Holy crap. Jeez. Okay, go. Why don't you run downstairs and get a pair of scissors?
Okay, hold on.
Uncle Steve and I will hold down the fort.
Yeah.
Even Remy's here going, I want some, but you can't get it unlocked.
Yeah, you want some too? Oh,
Are you the poo face? Oh, you're a pretty girl, huh?
You're pretty girly.
Hey, baby.
Somebody
She's a good dog.
girly.
So we've had a really good. We've been very lucky. We have a good dog with Remy.
Oh yeah.
She's
Very
the
good.
bestest puppy.
Looks like it's slushy now for you.
It looks like a slushy now for mom.
Yeah, looks like.
No alcohol in hers. The slushy with the slushy machine and added alcohol. The slushy that we talked about earlier.
You're okay. Okay.
Which juice did you use in this one, babe?
Strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade. Oh, that tastes like strawberry lemonade.
Let's go strawberry lemonade.
Very
Costco
good.
strawberry lemonade.
Yep.
Okay, she's back with scissors.
Oh, you can't even open them.
It's childproof and adult-proof at the same time.
Holy mackerel.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, we got to open now.
There we go.
Now we. Okay. Oh, they look cute.
Can you see Remy's nose here?
Oh,
They're little.
They're little.
They're not that.
we got to try them. They look pretty good. I'll try one.
They're like clusters.
Uh-huh. That's what they say, clusters.
Chocolate potato chip clusters.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And we get these at Costco. Put that in front of the screen so that anybody can see it. Not that much in front of the screen. Now they can't see us. There you go. If you want to get them.
That's what it's called.
So for the people that aren't looking on screen, you need to tell them what it is that aren't watching us on screen.
I did. I told everybody what these were.
Say it again.
It's the Jelena Chocolatier Chocolate Potato Chip Clusters.
Chocolate potato chip.
They're 260 calories for 9 servings. They're 27 carbs.
Not 260 per 9 serving. 260 per serving, but there's 9 servings in the bag.
Rum.
And just for the record, I could kill this bag by myself in one sitting.
Very good.
Total sugar 15 grams. And then it's, like it's made in Canada. So there's a lot of natural ingredients.
Hello, A.
It has sugar, cocoa butter, milk, cocoa, natural vanilla, soy, potato chips, sea salt, and pink Himalayan salt.
Okay,
And sunflower sassafras oil. Mhm.
let's try.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
And they're out
Oh.
right now. Mhm,
I get the potato chip right away.
mhm.
They're only out for Christmas, or
It's good.
they're just something
Different.
new. They're good.
It doesn't lose the crunch of the potato chip.
My grandma growing up used to make potato chip chocolate chips cookies. And we were at
Mm.
a bake the cookie exchange, and somebody made those this year, and I was so excited because they reminded me of my grandma.
They're little clusters about an inch across, maybe a half an inch high.
Very good.
They're good. The crunch. They did not lose the potato chip taste. That's the first thing I tasted when I crunched into it.
Yes.
You could taste the potatoes. And
Very good.
they're sweet, salty, and crunchy. That's like
Mm.
favorite thing.
Sweet, salty, and crunchy. Mm.
Mhm.
Very good.
I could eat that whole damn bag.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, I can too.
They are good. I'd say
Chocolate potato chip crisp clusters.
4.5 for me.
I would give it at least 4.5 stars.
I give it
I could eat
four
that
and a
whole
half
bag.
too. Yeah. Very good.
They're a little soft. I bet if I put them in the fridge, they'd be even better.
They're pretty crunchy.
Yeah. Very good.
I think they're crunchy. Look at Remy's trying to get a hold of it. She wants one. You can't have that, baby. It's
No,
chocolate.
they're chocolate. You can't.
Dogs cannot have chocolate, and Remy loves to stick her nose in whenever we have food. She wants chocolate. Mm-hmm.
Very good.
It's really good. 4.5. You said 4.5. I said 4.5. How about you, Uncle Steve?
I say 4.5.
All of us got 4.5
I
stars.
would say for Christmas Eve,
Christmas Eve.
I had to work.
Yeah, me
We had
too.
to have a quick type of dinner. So we got the tempura battered shrimp from Costco.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh,
They
they're
were
good.
like this long, like almost 4 or 5 inches long, and they were so good. We put them in the air fryer for 7 minutes, and then made the Costco au gratin potatoes.
They're all rotten potatoes.
Yeah, by Main Street is the name. Of the
Oh, come on. That was funny.
I know.
Them good.
Main Street.
Yeah,
Those
very
were
good.
really good with it. And we had a nice Christmas Eve, even though we had to work.
Yeah, even though we had to work. We had to work Christmas Eve. But, we were done by 9 o'clock.
Yes.
But
All by
everyone had
night.
a blast. I do Singo, and we had a big Singo party there. We had about 40 people, and
Yeah, it
Very
was fun.
good.
people were
Very
singing the carols and just having a blast.
It was a good time.
Good.
And where did we do this?
Rowdies in Yorkville. Shout out to Dana.
Huh.
She handled all the
You're quite. So now,
people by herself. That poor girl.
no, she did a good job. I didn't think it was going to be rated Jaden tonight.
Rated on tables, and oh my gosh, she did
Unbelievable.
work for that one.
Yes.
So this is a shout out to Dana that works at Rowdy's on Wednesday nights.
Monday.
She's a
Monday
sweetheart.
nights.
I love her.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was and
Very
she serves
nice.
a really good beer.
Very good.
Great
Bill.
food there. Great
Yeah.
food.
Oh my God, Rowdy's food is really good.
We
Very
had,
good.
We had the pierogi. They have it. I don't know of any other place that has this. They're deep fried pierogies, and she layers them like nacho. They put lettuce on them, cheese, sour cream, bacon,
Oh, excellent.
and jalapenos, just like nachos. But they're pierogies.
Oh, those were good.
And they were good.
They were good.
They were good.
I enjoy them.
They had to eat them with a fork.
Yeah.
Yeah. They also have right now for fall. They have a double stuffed pierogi flat burger.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You gotta try.
Ooh.
They're pretty big.
They only have it for 3 months, and she just told me it just came out in December, so we gotta try that.
And this is where, sweetie?
At Rowdy's in Yorkville.
Do you know the address off the top of your head?
Do not.
Let's ask Google.
It's in
Hey
downtown
Google, where is
York.
Rowdy's in Yorkville?
We'll give you the address here.
We give you the address.
The address is 210 South Bridge Street in Yorkville.
Okay.
It's right in
That's what it
downtown
is.
Yorkville. It's right in downtown Yorkville.
You cannot
And
miss
if
it.
you come out and see my shows, I have painted bottles. Everybody can win a painted bottle. Now, during the holiday, I made a Grinch bottle, a Santa bottle, a gingerbread bottle, and a snowman bottle.
I'll tell you what,
And at some of my locations, they fight for that bottle.
they do fight for that bottle.
Fight for that
They like the
bottle. I
bottles.
hand paint those every week, and I put lights in them, and they're really cute.
Would it be extending? Would it be overextending to say that if they came to your show at Rowdy's and said that they heard about it on our podcast, you'd give them double sheets?
They could get double shades.
Double sheets.
That's
Good.
right. If you
You-
come and the Rowdies and say you listen to us on the radio, we
On the podcast.
on our podcast, you will get an extra sheet.
That'll double your odds at winning all your prizes.
Prizes and money.
They're good.
Can I ask what is the jackpot prize up to?
At Rowdies right now we're at 225.
225 at Rowdy's.
225.
And at Blue Line we're at almost 3. I think 275.
Oh.
275.
Something like that.
They're good.
Very
good.
I'm gonna do the same thing for Gusto's.
Yes, Mike does Singo as well.
I do Singo at Gusto's.
Mike and me do single. Yeah, Steve.
Gusto's that's in Crest Hill.
And their pot's up to $425.
$425. So if you tell me that you heard us on our podcast, I will give you double sheets, which will double your odds to win the $425.
Yes, you will. You will be.
Bring some friends. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
It's a good time. So
And last week we were I was filling in at On the Rocks.
on the rocks. Oh, that's a great place.
If you've never been to On the Rocks, right now until New Year's, they have a pop-up Christmas vacation theme
Oh, so much fun.
inside. There's tons of things in there you can do. The
Beautiful.
cocktails named after this movie.
Are you
So
serious,
fun.
Clark? Are you serious, Clark?
You serious?
Are you serious, Clark? It's really cute. They have a really nice. They do a really nice job of decorating.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
anyways,
Very nice.
So then during the holiday season, Mom and I had the opportunity to go see It's a Wonderful Life at the Rialto.
at the Rialto Square Theater.
And it was
All
their
right.
last production. I guess they've been doing this for 20 years. And it's been sponsored by Darcy Motors and Newmark Credit Union.
Newmark Credit Union, a
Okay.
better way to bank.
The best thing about it was, and we've never been, is they were on stage doing it like they were on the radio. And we were part of the
I think they actually were broadcasting live on the radio at the same time.
I think they
Yes.
probably were, but it was like you were in 1920s and they were doing the little commercials and then they would just talk in the mic and then they would lift it and tell us to applause. They would tell us to woo and cheer and like all kinds of stuff. But it was really cute. It was a lot of fun. And a bunch of my Plainfield women's went with us. And we went and said, hey, well, while we're down there, we might as well make a whole night of it. So
Why
we
not?
went to Musa's. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a Greek restaurant right a block over. And they're very accommodating, knowing that you're going to the theater because they get a lot of business for that. And we had their Greek food, and it was so good. And the manager there was so nice. She gave us a free drink because she messed up and made extra. And so she gave us free mocktails, and they were delicious.
That'd be
nice.
somebody to be friends with.
They were blackberry flavored. And then we had Saganaki.
Saganaki.
They lit that on fire. And brought it over.
Stinky cheese. Stinky cheese.
Very good.
Yeah. So I recommend.
Isn't that the one they start on fire, isn't it?
Yeah, they start on fire. They pour brandy on it and
Stinky cheese.
lemon juice, and they light it on fire. And it's really good.
It's kind of fun.
You get a lot of fun. You get a lot of food there. They're very nice. So that's what we really did through the holiday. What do you guys got?
I don't know. I wanted to talk about our weather.
Our weather. Okay, during the holiday.
Yeah, nothing like Chicago for some interesting weather, huh?
Yes.
Oh, we got 7
Or
inches
something.
of snow the day after Thanksgiving,
Mhm.
and we did not have a white Christmas. It
No.
was 60 degrees today, and you were sleeping down in the basement,
Yes.
and you didn't hear the
I
thunderstorms.
did not hear no
We
snow.
had thunderstorms this morning.
No snow.
Oh, thunder boomers.
Rumors.
Nothing like a little bit of exciting weather to keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
I
Even-
slept through the whole
Even Remy was like, "What is that?" She kind of looked. She poked me with her nose. She's like, "What is this? What is this?"
I slept through it. But for the Thanksgiving snow, there were 5 of us that had to do the driveway.
It was
Oh,
Thick.
very thick.
so thick, so
I
wet.
tried to go to the store. I was stuck. I couldn't
Oh,
get on
that
the
was-
driveway. It was
That's a
bad.
good story. That's a good story. She wanted to go to the grocery store, and I said to her, "says let us clear a path for you on the driveway, so that you don't, so that it will
That she can get out.
ulterior motive. I know if you drive on it, it's much more difficult to off the driveway. And then if you shovel it before she drives on it. So we're out there with the snowblower and the shovels, and it's me and Uncle Steve. And then Renee came out and she started shoveling with us a little bit too.
And then we got
Jacob came out and helped us too. And as a matter of fact, I thought he was you when he first started coming out there.
Yeah.
So we cleared the area. We cleared the middle of the driveway so she could back her car down the driveway. She backed her car down the driveway, got out into the street, and we're still moving snow. And about 10 minutes later, I'm looking over my shoulder. She's still sitting there in the street.
What?
Oh, you call
back and forth.
She got out of the driveway. That's as far as she got.
and you call me.
Over the snowplow.
Over the snowblower.
I was just sitting there, and I was rocking it. And I was stuck.
She got stuck in the street.
And
She
I-
got out of the driveway okay, but she couldn't get any further.
And I'm cleaning the sidewalk, and Mike called me. I said, "Oh, no."
Why don't you go check and see what's going on with Renee? I
Yeah,
think she's got
yeah.
a problem over
Yeah,
there.
I think so. Yeah, we got.
She got stuck in the
We
drive in the
pushed her
street.
back in the garage. We couldn't do anything.
She said, I think I'm not gonna go to the store now.
And I have an SUV. And
Yeah.
the neighbor across the street has a bigger SUV.
Bigger
He
SUV.
was stuck too. So
Yeah,
oh boy.
he came in, pulled up to the mailbox, got the mail, backed up, and then couldn't get away from the mailbox. He got
Couldn't
stuck
get in.
too. It was a heavy 7 inches of snow, and it
Yeah.
was a very wet, heavy snow.
You try with the snow plow, and you have a hard time pushing it.
So we got the driveway clear. We got her in the driveway, and,
Yeah.
and then a few days later, a few hours later, the snowplows came by,
and push you right back.
they push it. They push that little snow mound at the end of the driveway, and Uncle Steve gets a kick out of this. I have my truck.
Yeah.
I went
Says
over.
something.
I went over the truck, and I went halfway over the mound, and then I'm spinning my tires. I pushed the 4-wheel drive button on my truck.
I go right too. I couldn't believe
It's
it.
like, this is awesome.
Awesome.
This 4-wheel drive truck is freaking awesome.
Awesome, right too. That thing go to
It
anything.
was so fun.
Truck.
Wow. He goes, he looked at me, Renee. He looked at me, he goes, wow.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. How that thing went
You
to.
two sound like Dude Dad. You watch Dude Dad
I-
on Facebook?
I don't
Yeah.
know, dude, Dad.
Do
but-
that. Yeah.
Yeah, but-
Open up. Did you see what he did for Christmas?
No.
He took over the summer. He has 2 boys. He has 4 kids, but he has 2 boys. And for the summer, he took their golf cart and he turned it into a boat.
Oh, I saw this guy.
Yes.
It's a pirate ship.
I saw this guy.
And the kids loved it in the neighborhood. Well, for Christmas, he took the boat down and he decided to turn it into a Santa sleigh. And he souped it up by adding lights, and he had hot what do you call it, foam coming out of the back.
Didn't he have like the
Oh.
little
He had
sleigh?
Yeah, he had fog lights coming out of the back. He drove down the street with it. The kids were waving and stuff. And then I think he took them over to, he videotaped it. So he took them to Starbucks through the drive-through.
Yeah.
Got a peach hot chocolate.
I saw
wow.
this.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
What? For the people listening at home, what is it?
Dude Dads. Dude Dads.
Dude Dads.
And I mean, he has 4 kids. He built them a roller coaster in their backyard with recycle bins.
Oh, I saw that.
That is so cute. And now they got ducks.
Ducks quack.
So now he built a RV for the ducks out of wood, and it looks like a real RV. And then the little door opens, and the ducks go in
That's
there and
something.
sleep in there, and then they come out in the morning. Oh my God, that's funny.
That sounds funny.
I never seen nothing like
Dude
that.
Dads, and you two use the word
Dude Dads.
Do dance.
Dude Dads. He started 4 years ago because his wife was on her 2nd pregnancy, and he was going crazy. So he started talking to people on TikTok, and he just got so famous. And he does construction, so he started building things and doing things. And now 4 years later, they got their own studio, and they're like one of the number 1 people out there.
What's it going to take for us to get that famous? I don't know.
Come on.
Yes.
We need to get that famous. So we got to give a shout out to the enchanted goddess, Miss Trinity.
Yes.
Her number is 224-587-2600, and she is a massage therapist,
Yes. Yes.
and she does your chakra.
Yes. And
Yes.
so if you're going into the year of the horse, she can help you with all that.
Feel
get
good.
your cards read or
Your chakra. Too. She's really good.
Speaking of Miss Trinity.
Oh yes.
So we got invited over to her house.
Yeah.
To do a little holiday party.
In Orland Park, where I grew up.
We have a good time.
And
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about, has anyone had a relative or someone who was just a crab ass?
Yeah, she is a crab
Nothing
ass.
nice to say about anyone or
Oh.
anything.
Have you ever had somebody like that, Uncle Steve?
Yeah.
How do you deal with somebody like that?
I
That's just a
don't know.
crab ass. Yeah, have you ever had anybody that's a crab ass at a party, Uncle Steve?
Yes.
That comes and just is negative.
Yeah,
Nancy.
negative.
Now I can say
I
a lot
like
of
to
things.
see them do all the work and see
Okay,
how
okay.
fun it is.
Well,
Wait. I can say a lot of things about my families,
Yeah.
but my family has never been a crab ass. They
No.
always appreciate, I put together a Christmas party, I put
They
together
appreciate what
the
you
chili
do.
palooza. My family does not crab at me. They
No.
do not complain. They do not
Nothing.
bitch.
Well, I grew up with my aunt Pat. Shout out to my aunt Pat. And
I have an Aunt Pat too.
she has 6 children.
6 kids.
And ever since I've been a little girl and I went over to her house and I walk in the door, she hands me an apron and says, let's get to work. Let's cut up carrots. Let's put the relish trays out. Let's do whatever. After the party, when everybody's cleaning up, she made us all come upstairs. We all pitched in and
Yes.
wiped dishes or put things away or did whatever. I never, ever went to her house or any relatives in my house and not offered to pitch in. I was
Yeah.
not raised to let everybody do one thing.
I'm
See
not
this?
either.
This woman
No.
sat in the corner and bitched and complained the whole entire time about the music, the food, the way things were done, and everything, but never offered to do anything, never pitched in.
Oh,
Don't pitch in to help.
Slow down. Tell the
nothing.
whole story. Tell the whole story. The music was already playing. It was set up in the corner.
Yes.
She sat down in the corner next to where the music was, and then proceeded to bitch about the music playing.
Right, because it was too loud.
It was
And
too
I'm
loud, and I'm like,
"You
you
chose to sit there."
sat next to the damn speaker. There were
Yeah.
30 other seats in this building,
Yeah,
and
why
you
sit-
chose to sit there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, she's probably was in her 70s.
Yeah, at least.
But I've heard that she was like this her whole entire life.
Yeah, so
Then-
she chose to sit there and she bitched about it. So Miss Trinity decided she's just like, okay, fine, I'm gonna move the music to another corner.
Right.
And she moved the
Trying to
music.
be
Yeah.
She's trying to be
Now,
accommodating.
we rented a hall, so it was like
It was the civic center for her complex or whatever,
There
you
was
know.
a lot of space.
Lot of
There was
space.
A lot of chairs. There was a couch in front of a fireplace, not even near the music.
Yeah, not even near the music.
Okay. Then
She could have
she
sat down.
proceeded to bring a container. That in the container was a metal.
Oh, the
insert.
meatballs. The
Okay.
meatballs.
She
Meatballs.
brought meatballs, and she was bitching.
The meatballs were her meatballs were cold.
So she wanted to heat them up, but she couldn't put them in the microwave because she brought a dish that had metal
It
in it.
had metal in a plate.
So we said, why don't you just take them out, put them in a bowl, heat them up in the microwave, and put them back into the bowl? Well, she didn't want to do that.
There's too much work.
So we did it because people wanted some. right?
People wanted meatballs. And she complained about the
And
fact
she
that we were
complained that
transferring them
we
over.
did that.
We're wasting her sauce.
We're wasting her sauce. And then she wanted us to make sure that everyone only got 4.
4 meatballs.
We had to, she wanted us to monitor.
Nobody's allowed to have more than 4 meatballs.
Meatballs.
Can you believe this?
I never.
You're not
hear
allowed to have
Ann.
more than 4 meatballs.
So I stayed.
I never
I
hear
thought that was
Ann.
the craziest
stayed away
thing.
from her for a while. But then it was getting towards the end of the evening,
Yeah.
and I was in the kitchen, and I was
Oh, she got.
helping clean
She
up
told.
and
you.
do stuff, and she was standing there bitching up a storm about. Well, I'm just going to take the kids to McDonald's on a regular.
She couldn't find anything here to eat. Not even her meatballs.
Not even her meatballs. So I turned to her and said, I'm so sorry. Do you ever have anything nice to say? Do you have to be such a bitch?
Bitch about everything.
Yes.
She got mad at me and came to my table and got in my face and said, well, this person, they don't even like who's throwing this party. And I'm thinking, well, if you didn't like the person who was throwing the party, then what the hell did you come for?
Yes.
And all you do is bitch. So she's giving me the finger and all this stuff, and she wanted me to go outside and fight with her.
Yeah.
She wanted to start a fight in the parking lot with a few of us. And I'm like,
Yeah.
are you crazy?
The final straw was she says, I need to get out of here before I get arrested, before they call the police on me. At a Christmas party, you're gonna start a big fight and you're gonna get arrested. Quality,
Yeah, she told-
quality family event.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. So when
She
you
told
generate-
Renee, come
Quality
on
family
out,
event.
come on out outside.
Have other people had this kind of incident?
Really something.
I mean, we've all had family issues. My family is much better. I mean, and you know, my family has its shortcomings.
All
my family's much
families
better.
got problems, but not like her.
Oh,
Something
But,
else.
so well.
Crazy.
Anyways, how much
Speaking
time?
of that,
How much time we got left?
we're okay. Speaking of that, let's go into the next thing. Last night, we got home late. We didn't really get to see the news, and then it just came up on my Facebook today. But has anybody heard or actually been at the Joliet Mall yesterday and saw what happened?
Oh my God.
Mike, explain.
Well, I guess there was a big children rally or whatever it
It was
was.
supposed to be like a flash mob.
The flash mob.
Okay. But they decided instead of doing a flash mob, they're going to do a flash mob and beat people
Beat people up. Flash riot.
slash riot. So they sat, I guess, what I read on Facebook, there were some people that were there. And one of the men that was there actually works in a prison as a security guard.
Yeah.
So he was there walking around. He said he started to sense
Something was
like
going
when
on.
He's in a prison when there's about to be a fight. He sensed it. He saw all these kids kind of sitting around and like monitoring and looking around like they were up to no good. So he got his wife and his children and they went home.
Yeah.
And I think he called, to
The security or whatever.
yeah, called them and said, something's going to go down here. And what happened was, I guess there were 50 kids that went in between the movie theater and different parts of the mall and started kicking and punching people.
Literally
I don't know
beating
if it
people
was
up.
Just kids, or if it was adults too.
I think it was just kids.
Yeah. So, and then people were videotaping it. So they set this up so that they could get famous on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram or
Whatever.
do, Snapchat. I don't know. But they got arrested and
There were 30 some people arrested. 30 something people.
but what I don't understand is if you go to that mall, there's a sign
Yes.
right on the front door by the movie theater that says you are not allowed in this building if you are under
17 without a parent. Yeah.
So I don't know why at the busiest time of the year there wasn't security by the doors when all these kids came in with nobody there. That they should have said, "Hey, it's time to go."
You gotta be over 17.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
So
it
now
was all over the
they're gonna
news.
crack down.
All over the news.
It was all over the.
I don't know.
Just terrible.
So,
Just terrible. And in the other news, I saw here that this poor man died. He was a union iron worker.
oh, I saw this
He
too.
was 64 years old. Looks like his name.
You got it?
He was on the site over there by the Boulevard place, over by Costco.
Yep.
They're
Building the
a
Costco.
Longhorn Steakhouse. I guess his name was Tom Kircher. He's been in the union once 75, I think it is.
Local 175.
Local 175.
Iron workers.
Yes, he's an iron worker, and they had OSHA out there the next day. They are suing. There is a lawsuit, so I don't know if there was stuff that caused him to get hurt, and that's why he died.
I'm sure something was off.
Something wasn't there, so I feel bad for him and his family. Happened right on the holiday. Yeah, terrible.
Okay, on a lighter note,
Yes, what do you got?
when you put Christmas lights up
Yeah,
and you put Christmas characters up,
sure.
Steve,
Steve.
when you plug something into the light socket, the electrical outlet,
Yes.
isn't it important that you make sure that the electrical socket and the power cord is plugged in?
Yes. Yes. I did, but
So
not the last.
everything was on except the
Except for the Santa Claus and the
lights
snowman.
and lights flashing on the house.
And see what the problem. That's,
Okay, you're trying to
I
explain
tell you the
yourself.
problem.
I know what the problem is.
I have a lot of leaves though. and
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't look-
And on the
You
leaves,
said you went out and tested it
Yeah,
and made sure it was live.
Yeah.
It was power.
The way it was live,
You changed the extension
wasn't
cord.
on.
I changed the extension cords and everything. Then I found it in front of the yard underneath the leaves.
But
That
it
didn't
wasn't.
plug in.
But it wasn't on.
It wasn't plugged in.
No, but the one extension cord plug in, but not the second one.
So for 2 weeks,
2
2
weeks you
weeks
could-
working on it.
like from Chevy Chase's movie.
He brought the
Change
lights
it.
into the garage. You plug in, it works in the garage. Puts it on the yard, doesn't work. Brings it into the garage, plugs it in, it works. Brings it out into the
You
yard, doesn't
told me
work.
to change the extension cords. I even do that.
Check the extension. He changed the extension cord. The extension cord works in the garage. Puts it in the yard, doesn't work.
No, what they're telling me, they plug in. Oh,
It's, you know what the problem is? You got to plug the live extension cord into the live outlet.
I understand that.
Went for 2
Oh,
weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks working on
I
it.
said to him, "Are you sure you put the lights?
Yes.
Maybe you didn't turn the
Light switch on,
lights
like on a National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
All right. Rub it in.
Rub it in.
Oh my
Oh,
We are rubbing it in because somebody
okay.
was an idiot.
Okay, that's
It was
fine.
funny.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden it goes on and he's like, duh.
Oh, work beautiful.
You know, it'd help if I would have plugged this in. Duh.
Yes. Okay. Oh,
Duh.
okay. Oh, boy.
Oh,
How are we on time?
we got about 10 minutes.
10 minutes. What do we got to talk about?
Let's
Yeah.
talk about our new business.
Our new business. Are we doing this?
Well,
Yeah.
we're thinking about a new business, to make a little extra money, and we're thinking about opening up a rental business, and we're going to do it
Yeah.
as a DIY.
The DIY.
So we're going to create the products. We're going to have you pick them up here, and then take them for the weekend, rent them, and then bring them back to us. So we're going to have, hot dog maker, cotton candy, and popcorn. We're going to have some kids type games in a bin that you could pick up. If you have a kid's birthday party, bring it back. We're going to do like a women's spa type of package. We're going to do a couple other women's crafting type
Be
packages.
nice. I
Lots of
think.
fun stuff.
And
We make
you
some money.
just Go to our website, you book it, you give a deposit, you'll sign the contract, you take the items, you use them for the weekend. Bring them
Well,
back
some of
to
the things we were talking about renting are popcorn machines.
Yes. Yes.
chocolate fountain,
Chocolate fountain,
pizza oven,
Pizza
hot dog
oven.
rollers,
hot dog rollers.
Yes, we plan doing it.
cotton candy machine,
Kids like a kids tent for like a sleep.
like a teepee tent for a sleepover party. I think that'll be good.
with some
That'd be good.
accessories, maybe
Yeah.
s'more maker with
A
that.
s'more maker.
Yeah, and we're gonna have very low prices, and you just put the deposit. If it's a large item, there'll be a contract you sign so that you bring back the item the way you brought.
How
gave it
you,
to you, so
yeah, how you
no
give it to
damages
you.
and
No
things like that.
damages. Right.
We also have table and chairs. We always have those, and we'll have some other kind of corporate event type things. And you'll just pick them up and drop them off on Monday. There's no, there'll be instructions in there how to put it together and everything. So you need to put it up yourself and save yourself a little bit of money. If you want us to install it or put it up for you,
We can do it.
there'll be a fee, a delivery fee and stuff, and we can do that.
And
Yes.
that's where I
We're trying
come
to
in.
save you some- we're trying to save you some money by doing, maybe you're having 12 kids over and you have a small budget and you just want to do, kind of a cool little sleepover, and you could do the teepee tents, and, the kids still can have fun.
Oh, popcorn. Or
And
the,
in the summer,
Cotton candy.
we'll do like a movie pop-up.
That was something like that. I
Yes.
found you like the
Be
movie theater
nice.
pop-ups. That's kind of interesting.
Movie theater pop-up for the summer, maybe, yard games, or if you're having a family picnic.
Mm-hmm.
you
Or a
know,
block party.
a block party will have like that kind of a bin. So yeah. So let us know what you guys think. I'm gonna start posting it, and I'll have the website up and
yes.
all
Yeah.
the packages on the website, so you know the prices and all that. And
Okay, fun.
you just book it on there, and we'll contact you if the date's available, and we'll get you going.
We get you going, yeah.
I think it'd be really good.
I think there'd be something really good. We discussed that with Renee and me, and
Yeah.
make some extra money.
A little something on the side.
While we're looking.
Maybe we could be able to keep the property up in Michigan.
That's right. There we go.
Okay. Now what?
How about any of the big blowing up toys where the kids jump in?
Oh, you talked about getting the blow up with the
I mean,
ball
we're gonna
pit.
Start small, and we'll build up from there.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Start with some general things and work our way up.
Okay, this
Yes.
was out of the slushy machine and it's now
Yeah.
gone.
Holy cow, they're gone. Oh boy.
We did try. Okay, we're near the end here.
Yeah.
We did try the boxes this year,
Oh
where we
yes.
decorated the boxes for our family,
Like a pop through photo, yeah.
and everybody went inside the box and took pictures in different. That was
Didn't-
kind of fun.
That's
It's fun.
fun.
Didn't work so good.
I
but-
think
Yeah, we need to have better lighting. Yeah, and a better picture.
Yeah, better picture taker.
Yeah.
Who's taking the pictures? Uncle Steve?
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Oh, say no more. It's always Uncle Steve's fault.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I
You
understand.
gotta look at the pictures you take to make sure they're clear. But it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah,
We gotta
fun.
get them off the pool table in the basement.
People went down there and stuck their head in there and took pictures.
We just need to get them off the pool table. That's all I
Yeah,
have to care
pool
about.
table.
That's what
yeah.
everybody wanted to do. So it's kind of fun.
We do have the hot tub in the garage still.
Yes.
Are we gonna set that up this winter? Or are we gonna just wait till the spring?
Well, wait till the spring.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
I guess-
Renee's,
Yeah.
What's Renee's tip of the month?
Oh.
Yeah,
Tip of the
tip
day
of
week.
the month.
Oh, I would say, okay, it's getting close to the end of the year.
Yeah.
And people,
Very close,
people make a New Year's resolution.
right?
Right? Okay. But you need to know, what did you do this year that you want to do better next year?
Aha.
So
Okay.
my tip is to go back through your reels on your phone, all the pictures. Start in
Reels.
December of last year of all your pictures. Look at everything from December of last year all the way to this December,
Yes.
and write them down. Write like 6 or 7 things that you really enjoy doing. Write down things that you didn't like doing. And then write down, kind of what you want to do next year. And then you can kind of plan your vision boards or your goals or whatever for next year based off of what you did this year. So if you traveled a lot this year and it really made you happy, then maybe next year you want to travel more.
Mhm.
Yes.
And then maybe think of new places you want to go.
Okay.
If you started working out this year and you really like going to the gym, maybe next year you're like, hey, maybe a goal for me is to run a 5K, or walk a mile every day
Yes.
through the neighborhood or whatever it is. But just kind of make sure that you wrap up this year on what you did and what you didn't like to do. And then when you get into the new year and you start planning your goals for next year, which some people, now you should really plan, but next year put them into effect. Then you
Yeah.
kind of set yourself up to be not a failure from the beginning, because now you want to change things that you did last year. I mean, maybe last year, you weren't a good writer, and you just didn't do good emails or whatever. Maybe next year your goal is to have AI or something, or take a class on, better grammar, or how to write better emails, or look at people on Pinterest, or, just get different ideas of your.
What if you're
Yes.
like Uncle Steve and you're not good at any of those things anytime?
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Don't be a smart.
Maybe you made recipes that, you ate out a lot this year and you spent a lot of money. And next year you're
Go
you're on a
cook.
weight
Yes.
loss goal. Maybe next year your goal is, maybe I learned how to make a couple recipes, or I learned how to pack my lunches. Even if you have to buy fruit and vegetables at the store, but maybe put them together and package them up so when you go to work or when you leave the house, you just grab it and you're not going to take a bad thing.
They're
Maybe
good.
that's something to go.
Yeah.
Maybe this year you didn't read and there were some books you really wanted to read. Maybe next year then your goal is, I want to try to read at least 1 or 2 books, a year. instead of starting and saying, I'm going to read 12 books a year, and realistically, you're not going to read 12 books if you haven't read any books this year.
Yes.
Maybe you start out with a goal, I'm just going to try to read one book a month or one book every month. If you go to church and you got the Bible and you watch that, maybe you want to read a scripture every morning, and that was one of your goals, So it's just, it's everybody's goals are different. What they wanna
Different,
do,
much different. Yeah.
what they want to do. But always make sure that you take care of yourself too, you get run down, you help your families and women especially that always put their kids first and their husband first. Take that time once a month to sit in a tub and have a nice glass of wine and just relax. Doesn't cost you anything. Just tell everybody
Except for the wine.
I'm going in there,
I'm going in for the wine.
So that's my tip is just, try to wrap up this year so you can be successful next year.
How about you, Uncle Steve?
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
Nothing.
For the next year.
Well, I would say
I want better you next show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a lot to reflect upon. My father passed away.
Yes.
Mhm.
And when you think about all the things that he lived to be 80, he did not expect to die at 80. He did not plan to live to 80.
Yes.
But how long do you plan to live? How long do you expect to live? Do you expect to live? How long do you plan to live?
Yeah.
How long do I plan to live? When will it come? When will that day come?
Yeah.
He was lucky enough to live to be 80 years of age.
Life's too short.
It's
And
too short.
and when you can. My best friend died last month. She was 55 years old.
Yeah.
55.
Melody. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, if you're mad at somebody, just reach out and try to
Work it out, right?
Because it's
One day
good.
you're gonna be sorry.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, that's kind of where I was going with it, but
Yes.
Right.
who knows?
Right.
Yeah.
And you know how popular a person. Have you ever gone to a funeral where they're waiting outside the door and right around the building?
Right,
Oh
Because
yes.
that person was loved. My
Yeah.
God, that person reached out to a million people.
right,
Yeah.
And then you go to one and it's you and that person.
yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, I don't want it to be like this.
No.
No.
They want people to at least think of you.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
So, anyways, in dedication to my father, may he rest in peace.
Yes.
I thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate you. God bless you, and we look forward to you next year when we
Next
start
year.
season number 3. Good night and
Good
God
night.
bless.
God bless. Good night.